Okay, so this is TP's bag.
I carried both the fly, the main body, and the footprint.
On the way back, not on the way there.
I don't know, what did you carry on the way there?
I carried the fly.
And this right here, the two eyes, I got old eyes, and I got to see up close, and I got to have these, and it's sunglasses, and these are on my camping.
That's going to be a common look that you'll see.
Here is my air pad. It is my air mattress. It is Sea Summit Comfort Light rated, I don't remember, R something. I love it, but it makes noise when I sleep, and it wakes me up. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. It's debatable. It's really debatable. Kept me awake and has every time we've gone camping, but I've got to decide. Maybe I'll keep it for the sisters trip that we're going to take, and then we'll decide. This is my clothing bag. I'm not going to open it up right now. When we do clothing, I'll do that. This is my sleeping bag. I'll go through that when we do the sleeping set, when we do a tape on that one, but I really love it. These are my frog togs. Not sure I'm going to keep them. They're very large. I went by what the size chart said, and it's really large.
We were swimming in it.
Way large. So I don't know. These might go to the kids as they work on the ranch.
Excuse me.
That's debatable. This we made is a homemade cozy.
I don't know if it was worth it.
I don't know if it's worth and it's not very much weight, but it does take up space. I'm not sure it's worth it. I think that might not go. That's why I'm tossing that over there. These are the bottom to my pants. My hiking pants are convertibles. This is my sits pad. Love it. Love, love, love it. Wouldn't hike without it. That I'm not taking.
Yeah, we bought little pockets for our phones, and they're not worth it.
This I have to take because it has these, which are my prescription glasses, which are necessary for me to see at night. And if, or when, I should say more adequately, when one of my contacts rips, I will not be able to go anywhere without seeing these.
She's basically a blind bat.
I'm not a blind bat. I'm just close to it. So anyways, these have to go. I love this case. It's a soft but hard case. Keeps my glasses nice and it is. This is my going to the bathroom kit. I have my trowel, my hand sanitizer, flushable wipes, toilet paper, and my
beef jerky.
My beef jerky bag, so that I can put the smelly, anything that I use that's smelly in there, and it doesn't smell.
Yeah, although they had like these biffy things the whole time.
Pit toilets up there.
Yeah, so we didn't really.
This should go in this bag.
But we use a beef jerky bag so that the smell of the jerky that was in there is very overpowering, and you don't smell
what
the
jerky smells like when
waste.
You're done. Fuel canister, it's empty. This was just my food bag. That's literally all it was the food bag. I gotta wash these, make sure we wash these.
Yep.
I have a couple leftover
What about
things.
the cozy? Talk about the cozy for the hot chocolate.
I did like that.
I liked it too. I think it was worth it. Yeah. And also it helps from keeping it rattle. Although you have a hard time taking it out.
Yeah, I do.
But that's because of your neuropathy.
We made these little cozies.
That fit our cups.
Because we do a cup and a pot. And I can make my hot chocolate first off and let it sit in here after the water's boiled while I let my dehydrated food come to, whatever time it needs to be on the back. Your hot cocoa would then be cold. So anyways, and I should tell you a little bit about this. Can you even focus on what that is?
Yeah, they see it.
This is a whoppy.
You definitely did not let it cool properly.
No, I didn't. This is a whoppy, and literally what this is it's some vegetable oil in this little tube, and you stick it in your water, and when it becomes liquid, and what is supposed to happen is it's all supposed to be at one end.
It's wax, Mom.
Vegetable wax, yes, you're right. When it's supposed to be all pooled at one end, and then when it gets to the appropriate temperature
150.
Thank you. To pasteurize water to make it safe for drinking, it will be liquid, and then you just pull it out, and if you need to drink the water, you let it sit for another 5 minutes at that temperature and it will be fine. But more importantly, all of your dehydrated packs really don't need water that is boiling. It needs to be hot enough that this thing melts, and then you can put it in your packet. So this kind of saves in the fuel because we never have to get our water completely boiling because it's just shy of boiling.
Yeah.
And here is my little rag that needs to be washed, and my stove.
We both have different stoves.
Yeah, we
I
have
don't
different
even know
stoves.
what stoves we have,
I don't
like
know.
their names. We'll put it somewhere.
Actually, I should pull this out and give it a good wash. Well,
Yeah,
I gotta
you
wash
should.
all of this too in the dishwasher, or
So.
at least something. So that's my cook. Anti-shave cream. Love Blue Steel. It's my go-to. Deep Rub by doTERRA is my
Deep
favorite.
Blue.
Like icy hot type rub. Came in handy this week with the knee problem. I keep them in a Ziploc bag because if the altitude changes and they explode, you got a mess on your hands. So those are stay there, and I'm going to remember to put them in
A pocket on the outside of your
pocket
pack.
on the outside, whatever those words are. My med kit. One of these days I'll explode it, and you can see what's in it. Did not need to use anything in it. Woohoo! My mosquito net, head net, did not need to use my electronics in my bag. Very simple, really simple. My headlamp and its charger, my Apple Watch charger, my Apple phone charger, an extra charger for my Garmin InReach. Love this little puppy. And just in case we go to a wall socket and I need to charge something up, and my brick. So really simple, nothing fancy.
Also this charger also works on the brick, just to let you guys know.
Charges the brick. And I had some headphones in a pocket. I have a little tripod, and that really is all my electronics. This is also part of my sleep system. This is a
Sleep pillow.
sleep pillow. And also in my clothing bag, I also have a sleeping bag liner because I can't sleep cold. So just in case it's cold, I have one of those. It's a silk one. It's really nice. Here's my reflexology ball, or raw ball. I don't remember what they're called. It's a cork ball. Lovely. I used it probably 3 or 4 times this hike. Roll out whatever muscle you need to. I keep that in my fanny pack. I keep my phone right there, so this just is attached to my tummy. I keep my phone in there. I keep any snacks. I haven't finished that snack. I keep my snacks in here. I also keep a wallet. It can be attached with this little thing with ID, credit card, money, or whatever it needs to be.
It's all waterproof.
It's all waterproof. This also has 2 pockets right here. Wonderful. My little pocket knife goes in here. I actually still have it. I also have a neck knife. Don't know if I'm going to keep it as a neck knife or try to make it a sternum or a shoulder strap knife, but this thing is sharp. It's wonderful. Open. And I have what's called neuropathy, and so I do not have feeling, like real dexterity or feeling in these 3 fingers. So opening a package is sometimes hard. So opening one of these can be really difficult for me. So having a knife to help me do that speeds up the process, does not get me aggravated, and I can eat, and that's really important. Here we have my toiletries. Really simple. It's just because this was a training hike, I took a 2-week supply of my vitamins. I have to have vitamins because of pre-existing conditions that I have and age. Benadryl and Allertec, which is really important because I do have allergies like nobody's business. Sunscreen for my face. I love this. This is a little pop-up. It has a mirror so I can put my contacts in, and a little brush. I take this on my rides with my husband. He owns a motorcycle, and whenever I ride, I take this with me too. Love it. Tylenol or Advil PM. Oh, it's a godsend.
I do have to say that was helpful. We Maps, my brother, could not sleep last night, and so we gave him some of that, and he was able to get some sleep.
Keeping your teeth clean. This on a longer hike would be replaced by a bigger bottle. Really finicky about my eyes. My contact case. Baby powder just because it's good for lots of things. Face wipes. This is medication so I can breathe. And toenail clippers and some tweezers. And then last but not least, earplugs, a couple hair barrettes, and hair ties. So that's all that's in here. Oh, and a little bit of garbage that I need to put in my garbage sack. And then I have my smart water bottles. I had my hiking poles, which you probably saw me walk with. I had my puffy in here, my shoe system, Injinji socks, Darn Tough socks,
Dirty Girl Gators.
And I'm a Lone Peak lover right now.
Those were stellar on the hike.
Look at that tread.
I know.
Ooh.
I could see exactly where you were going to. I would like see your tread.
Yeah.
It's very unique tread.
Yeah. Oh, and last but not least,
the water system.
Woo! Got to get a new bag for this one. I'm doing the Sawyer Mini. And a Knox bag. Super dirty. Extra ring in here. I should probably get an extra O-ring. But my son did the regular Sawyer, a little bit of gravity feed with a little bit of, and I really loved his system. It might be worth a couple ounces extra for the fastness, because at the water stop this morning where we stopped,
we were being
eaten
alive,
attacked by mosquitoes, and that would have gone so much faster had we had that instead of squeezing this mini. That's my pack explosion. I don't think
real
there's
explosion.
Much more.
Wow.
It really did explode, didn't it? I gotta put it all back.
Okay. On to me. Okay, so on to my pack. So I honestly did not really like where I put things. I kind of haphazardly put things away in my pack when I packed. We kind of had a really busy week, so I didn't have much time to pack. So here's my water bottles. Let me grab my other water bottles. And also, we haven't really talked much about our backpacks, but they have this water pouch right here. You can actually fit 2 of these in here. It's really nice. I love having that. And you can easily reach them when you're hiking. So that's really nice. There's one on either side. So here's my waters. I'll probably leave them there so I can drink while doing. So I have my Garmin InReach Mini. Then there's this. It's attached to my pack right now, otherwise I'd take it off. I didn't like it. It's too low. It needs to be up higher, but then it's by my neck and it feels like it's attacking me, and it's just not worth it. They have this one, which I probably will keep attached.
That's where I put my reading glasses.
Yeah.
And it doesn't bug me at all.
And then in the side, I have tent poles, seat pad. Love this thing.
You can kneel on it. You can
I often would kneel on it. That's mainly what I would do.
Put it at the edge of the tent and kneel while I'm working inside the tent.
Yeah, it's nice. Side pocket, so I have snacks and trash because I'm really bad. Okay, these Stroop waffles, the Honey Stinger Stroop waffles, so good. We've been trying out different flavors, and so far not a single flavor we have not liked. Haven't tried this one out yet.
We'll do food later.
Yep. And of course, I can't hike without these. Although I'm sick, so I haven't had any because they make me dehydrated a little. So, okay, what's in the back? Trash. Like I said, I could not find my trash bag after I used it the first day. I had no clue where I put it. This hat does not work. It's a great hat for hiking, but with this, it kept knocking it forward and onto my face, and I couldn't
Throw
see.
it over in my yay!
Bug net, I actually used this because I had a swarm hovering by my face during dinner, and it was not wonderful. Fit Crunch bars, love those things, although they're so melted and deformed. Okay, that's all outside over there. Here we have my toiletry system. Here's mine. It's kind of the same as hers, just smaller. My Knox bag for water. Other stuff for the poop system. Water filters, same as TP's. So that's it. So I went without the brain. My puffy. I am in love.
There's my puffy.
Yeah.
I love my puffy.
Love the puffy.
We got them on sale the other day at REI. Hers is this color. Mine is that color.
I really just started shoving things in here. I really don't know where my trash bag went. Oh, there's more in here. Found it. Here's my trash bag.
At the bottom where it will do us no good.
Okay, Frog Togs, same thing as TP. Large, a little too big. I kept tripping on the pants legs. I had to like roll the hem up. Did help protect me from mosquitoes. I kind of looked like a hazmat, like Mad Max hazmat suit person. It was not a pleasant
2319. 2319.
Okay. Here I used to have a pair of these. I don't know where one of them went.
What are they?
So I bought new ones. So they're compression gloves. So I have tendonitis in both my hands, which is slowly turning into carpal tunnel and arthritis. And so I need these. They also help prevent the sun from burning my hands. So they'll be great in the desert portion, but they help keep my swelling in my hands down because my hands naturally swell in the middle of the night. Again, med kit, much smaller than TP's. We'll go through those later. Tent stakes. No smell bag. I forget what they're called. There's a name on it somewhere. An op sack. Here is my clothing. Same setup as TP. Here is my Flash 3 Seasons air pad. I love this one. It's a regular mummy. It's the REI brand, I should say. It is a little noisy, but not as noisy as TP's. I will have to say, super easy to inflate. It took me so little time to inflate it. Here is my sleeping bag. I'll talk more about that later. I love this one. It's the Celtic Cosmic sleeping bag. Okay, what's in here? Oh, I think this is my toilet bag. I can open it. I had kind of an explosion. I was stupid and forgot to put this in a bag, so it kind of spilled everywhere. So I have a really big issue with not clean teeth. So mouthwash is kind of a must. I'm still figuring out how I can backpack with mouthwash. Again, supplements, vitamins, and then also floss, toothpicks, must. Cannot stand the feeling I have stuff in my teeth. Shampoo, conditioner stuff, Benadryl. Again, same kind of hair system, brush system as TP, toothpaste, sunscreen, toothbrush, more ibuprofen. Literally everything is sticky. I'm gonna have to wash this bag. Okay, electronics. Okay, mine is a little smaller because I don't have any watch or any fancy things. So I have my brick, I have my iPhone cord, then I have my cord for my Garmin InReach, and then I have this cord which will do both my headlamp and my block. So that's it, kind of small. And then this bag, I believe, is my camp system, my stove stuff. Yep, it is almost the exact same setup as TP. You'll find we have almost the same setup. The meal I did not eat. Fuel, which there's still fuel in, so I'm not going to check that. Same setup. This, I have a little bit of a different, we have the same cooking pot and hot chocolate pot or drink cup, but I have a different stove than her. I really like this stove. It is a little tricky though because you have to like pull everything around and it gets stuck sometimes, so I don't know. We'll have to clean that, so I'm keeping that out. And then I don't know if you mentioned your spoon.
I didn't.
So we have this titanium long handle spoon. It's wonderful. Even if you're not using the backpacker pantry things, it's wonderful. You don't have to put your hand in whatever you're eating. I'm so sorry, guys. I just can't. I have the Black Diamond trekking poles. Mom has this, TB has the same. And then our shoe systems are basically identical. And then our Lone Peaks. They were wonderful. I am having IT problems, but I had the same IT problems when we ran Ragnar a couple of weeks ago. It's the same knee, same problem. So I think it might just be an injury of some sort on my knee and not related to the shoes, because I only have it on my right and not my left. Believe it or not, my calves did amazing this hike. I thought, I was really worried. This whole week prior to it, I've been wearing these almost everywhere. If I'm not wearing these, I'm always wearing my zero drop sandals, which we haven't even talked about those.
I have those too.
Yeah, we
They're
haven't
identical.
talked about those. So those are our camp shoes. We decided to bring these. They're super light. They strap on, they stay on if you want them to. I have mine set loose so I can just slip them on and off. We can wear them stream crossings. If we want to hike in them, we can. I would tighten them for that though, because they slip around a lot if they're loose. I love these things. They can go over socks. You don't have to worry. They're like my favorite pair of sandals that I've ever owned. And then, in fact, I wear them so much I might need to get a new pair by the PCT. And then we have our, we have orthotics in our shoes. That's why mine has this weird little thing that is causing a tear on the side of the shoe, which I have to be aware of, because it literally, all of my shoes, it does this on all of my shoes. My orthotic sticks out so much on the arch that it tears through the edge of my shoes. My fanny pack. I love this thing. It's wonderful. So, like TP, neck knife, same one. Loved this. It was so useful. Headphones, I have got to get a better headphone situation. Those would not cut it. Hot chocolate, always must. Whether or not it's this brand or another brand, hot chocolate is the best way to start a day. Oh my goodness. My wallet with my ID and stuff. My drawing color pencils, waterproof color pencils. My sketchbook, which I did not show my sketch of the campsite. Literally, it was so rough. It was dark. I used my red light to do, but there, I did actually sketch. It's horrible. Yeah. Inhaler, can't go anywhere without it.
And hair ties around it.
Yep, just in case my hair ties don't work. Same ball that TP has. My headlamp. I don't think you showed your headlamp. Did you?
I did. It was in my electronics bag.
Okay. So, I don't know the name of the brand because I'm horrible like that. Nightcore,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
It says it on it if you would look. But I really like it. It's lightweight, super easy. Tissues, again, cold. My tweezers, nail clippers, my knife, a little bit of hand sanitizer, and then my waterproof backpacking pen, titanium pen. I love this thing, so useful. I've taken almost every backpacking trip I've gone on. So yeah, that's it. The backpack, or the fanny pack is the exact same one that TP has. I loved it. It was so useful. Phone in the back, headphones there, whatever you want, cough drops, anything. Fits real nice, goes around. You can even attach it to your straps on your hip belt if you don't want a second strap. I preferred having the second strap because then I could take my pack off and I'd still have my fanny pack on around camp. And so I could put anything that I knew I would need around camp in there, especially with not having many pockets. I think that's it. Now we gotta actually clean up this mess and go take showers. we say teepee. Is that kind of it?
I need a shower. See you on the trails.
Oh, gross. Our feet. Let's do a feet real quick. Feet update. We have not showered